Well, we have got a drier day ahead, not looking at that storm chance like what we saw yesterday. Starting off this morning, some showers and storms in that southeastern corner of Minnesota. Could see a few of those cross over that western edge of the state, closer to La Crosse and Eau Claire, but these are weakening really quickly as they make their way closer to Wisconsin. So overall, not a very large rain chance that we're looking at this morning. As you can see, a lot of us just going to be on that cloudy side for our Sunday morning and afternoon. That's going to help keep us a little bit cooler, and those clouds blocking out that sun, blocking out that heat, means that we're not dealing with a lot of energy. So any storms that we do see pop up, we could see a couple of quick pop-up showers or storms with this today. Not going to be on that severe side because we don't quite have the energy for that. So there's some good news for your Sunday. Again, staying dry mostly through the afternoon, but mid-afternoon we'll start to see a couple of showers come back in and closer to Eau Claire. And that's going to mainly stay north of Eau Claire, closer to Ladysmith and Rice Lake areas. Here's your dinner hour. As you can see, a lot of us dry, maybe even seeing some sun in southern Wisconsin. Northern Wisconsin cloudy with that rain chance on that very northern edge, making its way a little bit closer to the Northwood. So that rain chance for today stays pretty isolated, but in those early Monday morning hours, you can see this line of storms just starting to set up in Minnesota, making its way into the northwestern edge of the state. That's going to continue to pass through your Monday morning. Now, the ground's pretty saturated from all of that rain that we saw yesterday, so flash flooding overnight into the early hours of Monday is absolutely going to be a concern with some of these heavier rainfall rates. Could also be seeing some stronger winds. So when you're waking up tomorrow morning, you're about to go hit the roads to head into work, you're going to want to make sure that you're staying extra vigilant and extra cautious on those roads. As you can see, by mid-morning, a lot of us seeing some scattered shower and storm activity. A lot of us are going to start to dry up for our Monday afternoon, but some storms are back for your Monday evening, overnight into Tuesday. So again, for today, not really going to see too much rain. By the later evening hours, that main rainfall is sticking to that Eau Claire area. We're not really seeing it too much from those first few showers. As we make our way through overnight, that line moves through. We're going to start to see some higher rain totals. Again, that's mainly sticking to the northwestern edge where those storms are going to be the strongest. So looking at anywhere from ½ an inch to an inch in the Eau Claire area, a few tenths of an inch in Wausau, but we really see that start to fall off as it reaches the southern half of the state. So that main threat for heavy rainfall today sticking to that western edge of the state. And again, that's because that ground really saturated from yesterday's storms. We're going to want to keep an eye on that flood chance, not just for the end of today, but through the end of our Monday as well. Temperatures right now landing in those low 60s for the northern part of the state and low 70s for southern Wisconsin. A lot of us going to be seeing a cooler day ahead. Remember, that cloud cover going to keep us a little bit cooler. We climb our way through those 60s and 70s. By noon, we're all in the low 70s. Again, lots of cloud cover for today. Up to a high of 75 degrees in Wausau for your Sunday, as well as in Eau Claire. Notice we've all got that rain chance coming back in for our Monday. Up to 78 in La Crosse and in the Madison area. Also a high of 78 before we're back in the 80s tomorrow.